Don't miss our end-of-season radio story, the never-told story of Pininfarina. This story will be told while Finestra of Mago de Oz is transmitted. Happy end of season and enjoy this crossover mix radio story.
The story begins with the Pininfarina background and a SimCity cop trying to stop the bandit driving a Ferrari, like banning her the car, and a Clash guard and a fairy cherry jam trying to save her. The story is set up in 2020. Then Rascals, Bandit, and Magical Archer are looking like a chorus chanting sacred words about Pininfarina. Then alluring city is shown all around, and what are the people doing? The bandit was walking to get her dreams car. All the town looked good until they noticed that Lorenzo Guevara left this world. Golden Hawks organized a church in honor to Lorenzo. All alluring city was sad in a deep night. Even Cherry Jam was crying inconsolably, and even Golden Hawks were singing to passed away Lorenzo. But in an unexpected time, they wanted to give money to Lorenzo's family. Bandit wasn't wearing her typical costume, she was wearing like an angel to apparently give the collected money to Lorenzo's family. The people gave for about 1 month amounts of money apparently to Lorenzo's family, and Bandit after 1 month took advantage of the people that gave money to Lorenzo's family. With the collected money she was planning to buy a used 80s Ferrari car, but in an unexpectedly moment, SimCity cop opposites the bandit, telling her that she is doing bad damage to the population because he realized that she was stealing with the excuse of Lorenzo's family pension. Bandit was in a judgment, but she won. After winning the judgment, she bought her dreams 80s Ferrari with the money of Lorenzo's family. When the cop realized the bandit having a Ferrari, he was pursuing her because she bought that with the stolen money when she suddenly escaped with her Ferrari from the cop to go to the Cactus Canyon. When she escaped, she made a video that sent to the Rascals and Magical Archer about she was consuming TV and producing inflation because she was making a revolution to the town, but in the bad way because she was dreaming to upgrade the Ferrari. Population was worried because the bandit was instabilizing the population in the bad way, but suddenly strong people were training to stop this bad acting of the bandit. And this is when elite barbarians run into the desert while the cop is choosing between apple dumpling, lemon meringue, and raspberry torte to stop bandit. The elite barbarians are crossing all biomes, and these two guys, being a bit tired, finally arrived into the desert when apple dumpling and raspberry torte were chosen to stop the bandit, while lemon meringue for apparently looking underage wasn't allowed. But this is strange because apple dumpling looks younger than lemon meringue. These two girls get tired crossing all biomes too, and very tired they arrive to Cactus Canyon while in a very hot day. Apple and Raspberry are giving some advices about how can they catch the bandit to end with this alluring city instability, and saying that progress is in their spirit and not in alluring city, and saying that they have to choose the final destiny of alluring city, if it will be stable or they will be in a big trouble. When then they start reflexing themselves and closing their eyes while they are like praying. An elite barbarian without this horn helmet apparently fall in love with the two berry girls, and he feel them while lemon meringue is in her tablet watching why she wasn't with apple and raspberry helping them. Lemon meringue was apparently crying. And after the elite barbarian felt the berry girls, he suddenly became a lumberjack. But in what way? The thing that happened is that Raspberry is like Rage spell and Apple. Has the same hair color of Clash Lumberjack. He became a lumberjack after he felt the Apple Raspberry reflex light. Then the elite barbarian became into lumberjack, give advices to Apple and Raspberry about how can they catch the bandit and have alluring city stable again. He is giving the same advices to Apple and Raspberry when they were reflexing. Then Rascals, Firecracker, Magical Archer, Hunter and some other Clash residents are protesting about the bandit catch, and telling no to stop bandit and yes to stable alluring city. They are protesting and saying that the bandit is not the guilty of the alluring city instability. They are protesting and waking up a new idea that will make the bandit free, but the SimCity cop apparently is not allowing them to not stop the bandit. Even producing music in front of the police wasn't working because SimCity cop was very demanding with the instability ending. And suddenly, the bandit upgraded her 80s Ferrari into a Ferrari 458, but bad news for the bandit. News reporters arrived into Cactus Canyon, but the bad part was that the SimCity police arrived into the SimCity biome, and bandit had to escape. They were getting ready to inform a new news information that it will be shown on Radio RDC, informing that bandit soon will be stopped and the church scammer of Lorenzo Pension. This was informed by Raspberry Torte, when then Lumberjack was informing about a VSG TV documentary being the highest audience on the channel that informed some memes like El Pepe or Estay Sech. And then the log was explaining about a giant chest that included inside a coffin, and inside the coffin was a CD-ROM recorded by Apple Dumpling saying that to Clash Bandit. In Satania you are, is the end of the road. The bandit never noticed this message and she was riding her dreams car and even putting more speed, and even more speed to feel like a real racing car and feeling like in her dreams, she was riding so happy, but something unexpected happened. Because she was riding at top speed, she collided into a canyon rock and apparently died. When they reported bandit dead, Lumberjack, Apple, Raspberry and the log were playing sad music while they were crying because bandit didn't have her dream for longer time, while a Final Destiny card was shown. The Final Destiny card looked kind of older. Ecstatic underrated music radio. Discover